Hello Halloween, how are you today? I hope you're well and okay. Today we're gonna learn how to make Ramadan calendar like this one. So stay tuned. Okay, this is the CTRL key. If you want to make the find, you should click CTRL with H to replace any text in your sheet. Okay, this is the F4 key. Can you see it? F4 key. Okay, and this is the equal key. Can you see it? This is the equal key. And this is the comma that I was talking about. Okay, what else? What else? What else? This is the enter key, like you know before. What else? I think yes, and this is the shift key. Shift. Firstly, right click on the desktop and tap on new and select Microsoft Excel worksheet and name it, for example, Ramadan, and then double enter and it will open like this. This is the first step. Okay, I will give you the link for the Ramadan calendar or the MSKية. I will give you the link to open it, and then you will copy all of it like this. Right click, copy, and open the Excel and right click, paste. But which paste? You should paste this one, match destination formation, this one. So click on it like this. Now it's like this. The second step is to remove the EET. Can you see there are lots of EETs here? I want to remove all of this. How to remove it? I will click Ctrl CTRL key with the letter H. I will show you where are they, and then you write here the word that you want to remove, which is shift bracket EET, close the bracket, and then replace it with nothing. So replace all. Now it removed all of them, and then click on OK and close. Now let's fit all the cells like this. Fit them like this. Like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, and click here to make it in the middle, and that's it. Okay, so now we have the calendar here, but I don't want this to be like this, so I'm gonna erase this. I'm gonna erase it and add two other columns. So I will come here, right click, insert entire column, and right click, insert entire column one more time. Okay, now I have three columns here. Okay, so if I want to make the date here, I will make the date. So that will be the date, and then that will be Ramadan. Okay, and the next one will be the Gregorian calendar. Okay, it will be the Gregorian calendar. The first day from Ramadan, it will be 24 of April, and that will be the first 1st of Ramadan. Of Ramadan. Okay, I want to tell you something very important, which is, if I want to make the calendar or the MSKية for Ramadan, I should change today's date to 24 of April. So I should make today's date is 24 of April to make it works. Okay, so how to make this? I will come here to the date and right click, adjust date and time, and then click on change. Okay, you might find this one here on, make it off, and make also this one off, and click here on change, and then click here and make it 24 of April, change and close. Okay, so I have today's date is 24 of April, the same one is here. So let's come here to the day. So I have the day. What day it will be the first day of Ramadan? I don't know. So let's click on the calendar here and you'll find it Friday. So the first day of Ramadan, it will be Friday. So I should write Friday. Okay, now let's fill this one. Okay, and also this one. Now I want to make all the changes to the rest of the days. How to make this? I will select all of them like this and click and hold and make it like this. Don't forget the month firstly, then the day and the year. Don't forget that. Okay, now I need here to make 3 cells. The first one, it will be today's date. And today's date, if I want to make it, it's like there is an equation or a function. If I made it, it will help me or it will give me today's date directly. So I will write equal in the keyboard. I will press equal key and then I will write today, and then open a bracket. To open a bracket, you should press and hold the shift key with the bracket key, which is number 9 on the keyboard, and then press enter, and that will help you or give you today's date. Let's give it a color, for example, like the green color, and change the color of the text and make it, for example, maybe white. Okay, now I have today's date. Now we will make the label that will help you to know what day of Ramadan is this. Okay, and we will put it here in this place. Let's give it a color first. For example, we're gonna give it the red color, and the color of the text will be also white. Okay, so to make this, we're gonna click on the cell like this, and we will press the equal key, and we will use a function with the name VLOOKUP. So when I press the letter V, I will find VLOOKUP here. Double click on it and then Control or the CTRL key with A. Now it will open this. Okay, so what is the values that he should take from? He should take the value from the Gregorian calendar. So I'm gonna click on the Gregorian calendar and put it here in the first cell or the first field, and the next one I'm gonna click here and I will select the range, and the range is all of this. So I'm gonna select all of this so it will be the range. Number 3 or field number 3, I should here select the number of the Ramadan days column or the column that contains the days of Ramadan, and this column is number 2. And the Gregorian calendar is number 1. So this is 1 and this is 2. So I should write here number 2 because I want this column. So I'm gonna write or type number 2, and I will put the range lookup here 0. It will be all the time, it will be 0 for the range lookup. It will be 0. Then I press OK. Now I have this cell. When I make it like this, so I have here 2nd of Ramadan because the day that I made for today is 25 of April, which is the 2nd day of Ramadan. Okay, so now let's make some arrangement for these cells. Let's select them all like this and click here and select Comic Sans. It's this one. Now we've arranged them all, and this is good for us. Now in this cell we're gonna make what day of the week is this. Is it Saturday, Sunday, Monday, whatever? What day is this? Okay, to make this, we're gonna click on or tab or press the equal key, and then V lookup, double click, Control A. We will make the same as we've done in this one. Okay, it will be this one and this one. It will be all of this range. Okay, the same that we've done. And then this one will be this one will be 3, not 2, because now we need this column, not this one. So this one is 3, so we're gonna put 3, and the lookup range or the range lookup, it will be 0 every time, and that's it. Now we have Saturday, because today in the calendar is 25, which is Saturday. Okay, now let's arrange it and let's give it a color. For example, it's gonna be, maybe it's blue and the text is white. That's perfect for now. Okay, to make this equation, or to make the time of the prayers, we're gonna use an equation with the name index. So we're gonna click on this cell and write or press the equal key, and then write the word index and open a bracket, and then we will select this range because we want him, or we wanted to calculate the time, or to take, or to write one of these times. So we're gonna select this, and then we need to make it constant. How to make it constant? We will select this and press the F4 key from the keyboard like this, and then click here and write the comma. And after the comma, we need to match this cell with one of these cells. How to make this? We will write match, because the equation is called match, and then open a bracket. We will open a bracket, and then we will click here and comma, and then click here to select all this to match it. Okay, and we need to make this constant, so you will click here and press F4 key. Now click and press another comma and type 0, because this is the range, and we said the lookup range should be 0 all the time. And now let's close the brackets and let's open another bracket. Let's press another comma, and now we will make another match, and this match will be between this one and this one, because we're gonna make this equation to be general for all these prayers. So we're gonna write the word match one more time, and then open another bracket and select this one, comma, and then select all of this. Let's make it general or make it constant. Select and press F4 key, click here and press comma one more time and make it 0 and close the bracket. And don't forget to put the general bracket for all the equation. So you're gonna put here 2 brackets as shown in the equation, and then press enter key. Yes, now the equation is ready, but there is something wrong here. It's not wrong, but to make it looks like all of these times, we're gonna click on one of them, for example this one, and then select format painter from here, click, and then come here and click, and now we have it the same. Look here, today is Saturday. Where's Saturday here? It's here because 24th of April, yes, and it's 4/8. Yes, now it's correct. Okay, before we finish, there's something very important. Don't forget to make this constant. This is very important. So now we have this equation constant, and this equation is also constant, and this constant. But this one, don't make it constant. Leave it like this. Okay? Now press enter key. Now let's make it general for all. Let's make it general for all these prayers. And to do this, we're gonna click here and make it like this. And now we have all the time for all the prayers. Okay, let's make it here. Let's give it a color. For example, let's make it like this, for example, and then make the okay, keep it black. I think it's good as black. Okay, now the next step is to click here to select or to make another sheet. Okay, and we will have an empty page here like this. Tap on view, click here to erase all the lines in the page and to make it white like what you can see now. Okay, and now it's time to do something beautiful, to decorate our calendar or our imsakiyah. To do this, click here and open Google and search for Ramadan and press enter key. Okay, and click on the images because we want an image. Okay, for example, you can select any image you want for your calendar. For me, I'm gonna select, I think, maybe this one is good, but you need to make sure that your photo or your image is high quality. So you should click on the tools tab here and then click here and select large. So now we have the large pictures or something. Okay, we can select this one. This is high quality. We can select it, right click and save image as desktop and save it. Okay, now it's saved. So let's back to our Excel sheet and tab on insert pictures, call the picture that you have saved before, and then it's here. So we have it here. You can make it smaller, you can minimize it as much as you want, and I think it's perfect. Now, okay, so now we need to put the titles that we have used here. For example, we need to put the Gregorian calendar, we need to put the Ramadan calendar or the Hijri calendar, we need to put today's date or today or what day is today, days of the week. And to do this, we're gonna start by the first one, which is the Gregorian calendar. We will click on insert or tap on insert here, and we will have the word art tab here. Click on it and then select any shape or any design you want. For me, I'm gonna select this one. Okay, and now we have the text. He wants you here to write the text. Don't write anything, just press F2 in the keyboard. Yes, you will find it here. Type equal and then click or come back to the first sheet and select the cell. You want this one to be the Gregorian calendar, so you should click here and press enter, and now you have the text in it here. Okay, you can change the color. You can, for example, make it anything. You can make it bigger from here. For example, I think this will be perfect. Okay, perfect here. Okay, and let's make another one. The day of Ramadan. Click here and click one more time, and F2 one more time. Back to the original sheet and click here and press enter. Sorry, one more time. Press equal, click here, click and press enter. Now we have it here. We can select the color, select the size. You can make it like this one. Yes, okay. And you can also change the font from here and make it Comic Sans. Yes, that's it. You can also change the color and make it like this. I think now it's perfect. You can also make this one like this. Yes. The last part is to write today's date, or what day is this. You write what day is this. Is it Saturday, Friday, whatever. So you'll click one more time on this one and select here, F2, and then equal, and back to the original sheet. Click here and press enter. Now you have it here. You can also change it to whatever you want and make it for, yes, the same size and also the same color. Yes, I think now we almost done. Okay, now it's time to put the time prayers or the prayers time. To do this, we will click here, select our table, our symbol table here, right click and copy back to the sheet, right click and paste, and be careful. Yes, we need here to make it, okay, I want this one will be clear for you. Okay, how to do this, I want you to understand it. There is a selection here. Yes, okay, let's make it here, paste, for example. Yes, and then can you see this one? Nothing is happening here. Nothing is clear. There is something wrong. When you paste it, it will be like this. Then you should click here and click on this one and make it linked picture. Now it's good. Yes, now you can use it. You can make it big and put it here. You can put it here. I think here will be more better. Yes, and these numbers will change by the day that you are in. Let's make a check. For example, let's check if our calendar will change by day or by time. If it's tomorrow, it will change. Let's check it. And to do this, we will change the time. Right click, adjust time and date. For example, now or today it's 25 of April. Let's make it, for example, let's make it 28 of April, and then change, and then click here. Let's close this one, save it, and open it one more time and see what's happening. Yes, this is this one. Open it, and let's see what's gonna happen. Yes. It become Tuesday because the date is changed. Yes, the date has changed, so it's Tuesday now, and the time prayers or the prayers time have changed also. So our calendar is okay. Our calendar is working. Okay. Now let's make it secret. Now this is our work. If you're gonna send it to one of your friends, you want to make sure that he will not gonna damage it or gonna make it not working anymore. And to do this, you should right click here and then make a protect, or to protect your sheet. To protect your sheet, you should put in any password you want. For example, I'm gonna put 1, and then unselect these cells and click on OK. Now he wants me to enter the password one more time to make sure that I'm sure about what I'm doing. So I'll press the password one more time and click OK. Now I have it here. And there's, if I want, now I can't control anything. Now if I want to change it, I'm not gonna be able to change it anymore. Okay? And there is another step we need to make it to secure our sheet or to secure our calendar. For now, you should click here on File and then click on Options, Advanced, and then scroll till you find these three checkboxes, and then uncheck them and then click on OK. This one, be careful, and click on OK. Now you will not be able to see the sheets here. You will not be able to know how many sheets are there. You will not be able to change anything. And now our calendar is ready. I hope you find this lesson useful. Thank you so much, Helween. I can't wait to see you making something awesome like this, and see you inshallah in next lessons. Bye bye.